Honorable members, Nadimul Haque.
Sir, I rise today on behalf of the All India Tribhuvan Congress to share my observations on the Tribhuvan Sahkari University Bill 2025. This bill, much like many of the government's recent initiatives, is long on grand promises but short on real solutions. We are being told that this university will revolutionize cooperative education and create employment, but in reality it does neither. Instead, it is yet another attempt by this government to centralize power, divert resources from real priorities, and mislead the people with hollow assurances. Institute of Rural Management Anand, IRMA's administrative and academic autonomy will be subjected to framework specified by the union government. The bill's provisions might erode the work of the cooperative movement, which thrives on decentralized and self-governing principles. If IRMA's autonomy can be overridden, it sets a precedent for other autonomous institutions to be similarly absorbed into centralized frameworks. The spirit of cooperatives has always been one of local autonomy and community-driven decision-making. Cooperatives thrive when farmers, small traders, and local stakeholders are in control. But time and again, this government has shown its deep distrust of decentralized governance. From the GST regime to the amendments in the cooperative banking laws, and now with this bill, the pattern is clear. The BJP government wants to bring everything under the control of the union, leaving no room for states or local bodies to make decisions. This bill is yet another example of how cooperative federalism is being steadily dismantled, replaced by a command and control approach that weakens the very institutions it claims to support. This bill is one which was rushed through without sufficient consultation with key stakeholders. Moreover, what have you done on education? 1 out of 3 sanctioned Eklavya schools are not functional. Funds for states like West Bengal are stopped because we don't accept the name PM Shri. In 2023, the union government was supposed to give 1,750 crores to West Bengal under the Samagra Shiksha mission. However, only 310 crores has been released so far. The union's expedition on education has been 0.37% of GDP. So what is the use of setting 6% target in the new education policy? Over 5,000 teaching posts in the central universities are vacant. So on the other hand, in Bengal, 47 lakh youth have received industry-oriented skill training under Utkarsh Bangla. 10 lakh youths absorbed by the industry. 1 crore girl students have benefited from Kanya Shri. In 13 years, we have 30 new universities and 24 new government MBBS medical colleges, sir, which have been established. 4 crore students have benefited under Oiko Shri and 1 crore students under Shiksha Shri scholarships. 80,000 credit cards under Students' Credit Card Scheme and 2,800 crore bank loans have been sanctioned. Our party has always believed in strengthening cooperative institutions while ensuring that their autonomy and regional character remain intact. If the government is truly committed to establishing an independent institution that is free from political and bureaucratic interference, accountable to stakeholders rather than to the union government, and genuinely focused on empowering cooperatives rather than controlling them, then we are open to supporting this initiative. But if this bill is merely a tool to bring cooperatives under centralized control, then we cannot and will not support it. The government must make its stance clear. It wants a university for cooperatives or a university to control cooperatives. So that is my question.
Next, Honorable Girirajan and Honorable Member speaking Tamil.
Thank you, Vice Chairman.